Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy King7 here, back with another video. Before we get into this video, I just want to remind you all to the kings and queens, and I hope you all having a very blessed day. I'm back with another mock draft video. You guys know the rules. Feel free in the comments to disagree with me. Tell me I know nothing about the sport. Tell me I know nothing about these players. I like to educate myself as always. So let's just have a nice friendly debate in the comments. If there's anything that you disagree with me, obviously, like I always say, I'm a fan of one team, so I watch one team, read all the news about one team. Of course, I try to broaden my knowledge, I try to learn everything about every team. But you guys, if you're diehard fans of the Panthers, you guys are going to know what's better for them than what I'm going to know. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so here we are with the first overall pick, the Jacksonville Jaguars. This has been known ever since he beat Alabama in the bowl game, the national championship, that Trevor Lawrence, whenever he was coming out, was going to go number one overall. I understand, obviously, I guess you could say Justin Fields outplayed him in their matchup, but regardless, I think Trevor Lawrence is just the type of guy that you don't pass up on. I don't think the Jacksonville Jaguars will be doing that. Now, second on the clock, we have the New York Jets. Here's where things are going to get a little bit confusing, I feel like there's a lot of Jets fans and a lot of fans in general that have a lot of strong feelings of what this second pick should be, whether it should be Penei Sewell or Justin Fields or Zach Wilson, what I'm saying, whether it should be a quarterback or do you just stick with Sam Darnold, who you have right now. Honestly, do they take Penei Sewell or Justin Fields or Zach Wilson? I think the first time I had them taking Zach Wilson, then everybody said, you're crazy. Why would you not take Justin Fields over Zach Wilson? So then I switched and I took Justin Fields, and then the majority of the comment section was like, why would you take Justin Fields? Take Penei Sewell. So you know what, guys? They taking Penei Sewell. They giving Darnold that one more final year to prove what he's got in his locker. But obviously, through the draft combine and stuff like that, if you see Justin Fields is that type of guy, you're going to go ahead and you're going to pick him up, So obviously, there's a lot to be said, a lot to be seen. But right now, I got them taking Penei Sewell at number 2. Now, third overall, we have the Miami Dolphins. The top 2 needs are right here on the board, wide receiver and linebacker. They go Micah Parsons, or they could go to the man that won the best linebacker award in all of college football, Jeremiah Owusu-Karamo, or they go Micah Parsons, or they could go with Heisman winner Devontae Smith, who on this TDN's predictive board is ranked the 3rd best receiver. Damn, it's tough. It is tough. Who would he take? Jamar Chase, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith, or Micah Parsons? If I had to be honest, I think they might go linebacker. But Devontae Smith is way too talented of a receiver to pass up on. But which receiver will be taken first? I don't know. See what I'm saying? This draft, at the top end of the draft, there's a lot of what ifs. What's going to happen? A team might want to trade up to draft a quarterback. The Dolphins might trade away this pick to get Deshaun Watson. That's something we've been hearing. So, I'm going to just have him taking Heisman Trophy winner Devontae Smith at the 3rd overall pick. Here's where a lot of people are going to click that dislike button. Just comment down below. Just let me know what you think they should take. You know what I'm saying? Now we have number 4 on the clock. I have yet to have the Falcons take a quarterback this whole time, but I got them taking Justin Fields here at the 4th spot. I guess there's just so many people saying Matty Ryan's done. There's a lot of experts out there that are predicting the Falcons to take quarterback. Now, would they take Justin Fields or Zach Wilson? That is yet to be seen. I don't know. I'm not inside their offices talking to their upper levels, knowing what quarterback they prefer out of the two. But I guess I'll have them take him the higher ranked quarterback, which I would say a majority of draft experts and stuff like that. They think Justin Fields is ranked higher than Zach Wilson. Now, number 5, the Cincinnati Bengals. Their dream pick here would have been Penei Sewell. So maybe, there's a little trade going on to get Penei Sewell, but they also need a cornerback and a wide receiver. I don't think they need wide receiver. I think A.J. Green is going to walk, but you still have T. Higgins and Tyler Boyd. So I think that's plenty enough. So honestly here, I could maybe see them going tight end. I could see tight end being a possibility. But cornerback as well, Caleb Farley or Patrick Surtain, they're both 10 and 11 ranked. What would the Bengals go? You could still go tackle. You could still go Christian Darrisaw. You could still go tackle in this position. And I do think I do think they go tackle here. I do think they go Christian Darrisaw. It could be seen as a reach. Maybe they trade down to a team that needs a quarterback in this situation. I could very much see that happening. I know I'm talking a lot about hypothetical trades in this video. So if you guys do want me to actually upload a trade video, a draft, a mock draft with trades, comment that down below. I'll probably be doing that maybe Thursday or Friday. But let's have the Bengals taking Christian Darrisaw. Here's where, a lot of people are going to get mad and stuff. But comment down below. As always, as I've been saying for the 10th time this video, I'm going to stop saying it. You guys know what to do. If you disagree with me, just comment it down below. Now we move on to number 6, the Philadelphia Eagles. Linebacker, cornerback, wide receiver. They have the pick of the bunch. They got Micah Parsons, Jeremiah. They got the 2 cornerbacks, Patrick Surtain, Caleb Farley. And they still have the 2 wide receivers, Jamar Chase and Jalen Waddle. I think I have them taking... Wow, this is tough. This is tough. I think you just got to give... if Jalen Hurts is your man moving forward, you just got to give him help. Any sort of help. Of course, your offensive line doesn't need help, but just give him a weapon. Give him a number 1 receiver. Don't mess up and wait till later in the draft and draft another Jalen Reagor, or another J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. Just take the man, Jamar Chase. Bang. Jamar Chase goes 6 to the Philadelphia Eagles. Now number 7 on the clock. Every time I get to the Lions, everybody always says, what are you doing? Why are you taking wide receiver? It's because all your wide receivers are free agents, right? Marvin Jones and Kenny Golladay. Somebody did explain to me that they think that they're gonna franchise tag Kenny Golladay, and then they're just gonna end up signing Marvin Jones on a cheap, on a cost-effective contract. But number 7, Jalen Waddle has been spoken very highly of by Bengal. Obviously, as a Madden YouTuber, he inspired me to make YouTube videos, so I'm a fan of his. But being unbiased, I know the guy watches just endless amounts of tape and stuff like that, and he thinks Jalen Waddle is the best receiver. So would the Lions get a receiver here, or would they go Micah Parsons at linebacker? I think they go Jalen Waddle. Obviously, my dream scenario would be a wide receiver to fall down to the Giants at 11. But unfortunately, in this mock draft, that's not what happens. I'm drafting for every team's best need. And there we go. Jalen Waddle is going to go to Detroit. Now, at the number 8 spot, we have the Carolina Panthers, a popular destination for people that are making mock drafts for a quarterback to go. The number 1 need is linebacker. The linebacker, cornerback. Quarterback is like their 8th need on this list. They think Teddy Bridgewater could still get the job done. Would they pass up Micah Parsons here in this situation, in this scenario? I'm not trying to get anybody mad here, so I'm just going to go ahead, and I think Zach Wilson will be the man moving forward. Because if you look at it realistically, Teddy Bridgewater is a bridge quarterback. That's funny, right? But he really is. He's just there until they can find their franchise quarterback. And there you go. You got Zach Wilson, your new franchise quarterback. Now we have the Denver Broncos. There's been talks of bringing in Gardner Minshew, or just kind of a guy that has experience to compete with Drew Lock moving forward in training camp. So with that being said, I don't know if the Broncos are going to take another quarterback. It seems like they have some sort of faith, some sort of confidence in Drew Lock moving forward. And sometimes when I do make these mock drafts and I give the Broncos a quarterback, some people are quick to say it and be like, listen, I think Drew Lock is the man moving forward. But, I mean, with Trey Lance here, I think Trey Lance can be the second best quarterback coming out of this class. I just see them taking Trey Lance at number 9. Bang. Trey Lance is now a Denver Bronco. Now we got number 10, the Cowboys, offensive tackle, quarterback. No offensive tackles here. We got Rashawn Slater. He's very, very good. But I think they take cornerback. You need to help that defense, man. You need to help that secondary. And they take Patrick Surtain. I mean, it's pretty much been the anonymous pick the whole time I've been making mock drafts. Patrick Surtain to the Dallas Cowboys. Now we have, with the 11th pick, we have the Giants. Now, I've been talking about this. It's either Micah Parsons or Kwity Paye. Who would they take? I can't exactly remember what Giants fans said in the comments down below, what they said to me in regards to should we take a linebacker or an edge. But they're both there. Both our biggest needs. All 3 of our biggest needs are right here. Corner, edge, linebacker. I think you take the top prospect at the position in the draft. The best available in the draft, I guess, at this point, according to TDN's predictive board rankings. And you take, at number 11, you get the 4th ranked best player, Micah Parsons, linebacker out of Penn State. Now we'll move on to number 12 with the San Francisco 49ers. This was also... people early on were saying, because I think the Niners were drafting inside the top 10 at some point, people were saying quarterback as well for the Niners. I made a remark saying Jimmy G has a lot of that money guaranteed. I don't think they would take another quarterback. But right here, I mean, if you're going to take a quarterback, I don't think you're taking Mac Jones or Kyle Trask. Wow, Kyle Trask has dropped a lot. I remember Mac Jones was like 90 and Kyle Trask was like 40-something. But since the last time, it's been almost 2 weeks since I made a mock draft, I think. 2 weeks or a week. But it's been a while, and they've switched spots. So, do they take Mac Jones? I don't see them taking Mac Jones. If I have to be 100% honest with you, there's still a lot of players here that would really, really help them out. I know I did have them taking cornerback, and people disagreed with that. Edge, they don't need edge. They need interior offensive line, safety, tackle. Rashawn Slater, tackle. This is tough. This is really tough, honestly. Elijah Vera Tucker. Maybe they take Elijah Vera Tucker, man. But would they take Kyle? I mean, dude, Kwity Paye, you can never get enough edge rushers. Am I right? Kwity Paye's not bad. Caleb Farley, I think, let's just have him take Caleb Farley. It fulfills their second biggest team need, I guess you could say. Richard Sherman, he's getting up there in age. Who knows how healthy he'll stay throughout the whole year. But this guy seems to be a stud, Caleb Farley. So we'll have him go number 12 to the San Francisco 49ers. Number 13, now we have the Los Angeles Chargers. They need tackle, interior offensive line, corner. J.C. Horn's here. They need edge, though. So this is a perfect landing spot for Kwity Paye, assuming that the Chargers are not going to be re-signing Melvin Ingram. So, bang, Kwity Paye goes to 13 to the Chargers. 14, we have the Vikings. And I'm pretty sure every single time I've done a mock draft, I've had them taking the same exact player. Where is he? I mean, I remember. Is it Elijah Vera Tucker? No, it was somebody else. It was a different interior offensive lineman. Hold on, who was it? He must have fell down in rankings because Wyatt Davis. Every single time I had them taking Wyatt Davis, but we're gonna stick with the interior offensive lineman, and they're taking Elijah Vera Tucker. At 15, the New England Patriots, they have found their match made in heaven for the type of offense they love to run. They're going to get number 6 overall prospect, Kyle Pitts, out of Florida. I mean, I think in the Bill Belichick system, he's gonna prosper. There is a concern, though. Who in the world is going to be the Patriots quarterback? I could see maybe a Matt Stafford. Who else? If I had to guess, there's 2 people I really, really think could be the New England Patriots starting quarterback come next season. It could be Sam Darnold or it could be Carson Wentz. I really see those as high probable chances. So for those quarterbacks, let's get them a number 1 option on offense to target. Kyle Pitts, tight end out of Florida. Number 16 on the clock. Now we have the Arizona Cardinals. You guys told me, your corners, they're out of contract. But you got J.C. Horn right here. But you also have edge Gregory Rousseau, who has fallen in rankings. And Bengal did make a video about how he's not as impressive as, some people were thinking. But you also got a nice linebacker here. So I'm going to have him taking Gregory Rousseau just based off his ceiling. His ceiling's high. And bang. The Raiders need an edge, though. Would this I'm saying? Like, the Cardinals might strong arm the Raiders into making a trade with them, moving up just that 1 spot to get Gregory Rousseau because the next best edge rusher. But you know what? I think they do take Joseph Asai because overall I do think Joseph Asai is going to be a better pro edge rusher compared to Gregory Rousseau. He has more on his resume. He's accomplished more. So now we got the second pick for the Miami Dolphins in the first round, number 18, and they need linebacker. And look at that. The linebacker of the year in college football. If they pull off getting Devontae Smith, the Heisman, the best and the best linebacker in college football, Jeremiah Owusu, Kadamo, linebacker to Notre Dame. This is such a dub for the Dolphins, who just missed out in the playoffs with their 10 wins. I mean, this is what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what they should do. If they should really trade away like a bunch of picks to get Deshaun Watson. I think you ride it out with Tua, but obviously Deshaun Watson, he's a one-in-a-generation talent. He's so good. Led the league in passing yards this season. But bang, they get their perfect 2 picks, Devontae Smith and Owusu Karamo, linebacker at Notre Dame. Perfect draft. A like all the draft experts would be giving the Dolphins A++++. And now we have the Washington football team, who has started 4 or 5 quarterbacks this season. Of course, unfortunately, some of them have gotten hurt, and some of them just didn't have their priorities straight. Dwayne Haskins going out to clubs and stuff. Yeah, you really care about your team and your profession, buddy. That's crazy. He'll just apologize and he'll just get another job. Or maybe he won't. Maybe he won't get signed by someone. Who knows? But here we got number 19. They're taking a quarterback. They're going to be taking Mac Jones out of Alabama. congrats, man. Congrats to the Washington football team. I'm pretty curious what their name is actually going to be. Because I'm pretty sure they're coming up with their name, like, during this summer, like, before the season starts. So comment down below any names you think, and be nice, all right? No negative comments about that. But just comment down below what you think their team name is going to be. Any Washington football team fans out there. 20, we have the Chicago Bears, who just lost to the New Orleans Saints. I also will be doing a prediction video of the rest of the playoffs. Probably coming out tomorrow or Wednesday. But the Bears did lose to the Saints, and they're also in the quarterback market. But are they going to reach for Kyle Trask in this point in time? Who knows? Offensive tackle is right there with Rashawn Slater. I think I saw Mel Kipe or something have like Rashawn Slater go top 10. So at 20, he'd be a steal, you know? So I do think they take the Northwestern tackle, Rashawn Slater. Now we move on to 21, the Indianapolis Colts, another team who took an L. They took the L to the Buffalo Bills. They need quarterback, corner, wide receiver, offensive tackle. Now this is another team that quarterback I don't necessarily understand. I guess Philip Rivers, you can do what you got to do with him. Barrett is a free agent, so I guess that's a thing. And then you also took Jacob Eason last year. So I don't know if you're going to, with Jacob Eason, is Kyle Trask that much, you know, I don't know if he's the starting caliber quarterback in his first year stepping right in. So I don't, let's let him rock on quarterback for now. Now corner, it's a match made in heaven yet again. J.C. Horn out of South Carolina, bang. Number 22 on the clock, the Titans, who lost to the Ravens. Very, very interesting game. They need edge, interior defensive lineman, wide receiver, corner. I could see the wide receiver need, considering Corey Davis is a free agent, and I'm guessing he's coming off a career-high season. I did see that the Giants might be interested in signing him, and I'm sure a lot of other teams are going to be interested in signing him as well. I'm pretty sure he's like the all-time leading receiving yards in college football history. That could potentially be false information. Corey Davis, college football record. Is it true? Am I 4 seasons? Blah blah. Setting the mid. All right. Category becoming the only player. All right. So he became the only player in college football with 300 catches, 5,000 yards, and 50 touchdowns. Okay. So yeah, I knew he had some historic stat in college football. So yeah, they need wide receiver. Rashad Bateman's right here. They also need edge. The best edge rusher on the board you'd have to scroll down to Hamiklar Rashid Jr. If I'm being honest, I haven't seen him at all these times I'm making this mock draft. So good for him that he's rising up the boards. Happy for him. Or they could take an interior defensive lineman. Jay Tufili, he dropped down in the rankings of this guy. So would they go that, or would they go Rashad Bateman? I guess it just depends on how confident they think they are in being able to re-sign Corey Davis. Because besides Corey Davis, who's their third receiver? Adam Humphries. You can have Adam Humphries and A.J. Brown. You know, it's just not the ideal scenario, the ideal situation. So let's have him take Rashad Bateman. Rashad Bateman off the board, and the Jets might be mad at that one because they definitely did want a wide receiver. But they need corner, linebacker, edge, running back. They definitely do need running back. That is fact. And they're going to be taking the man Najee Harris over Travis Etienne from Alabama. Great running back. Some people argue that he should have been in the Heisman race. I don't know about that. You guys could debate that in the comments. And number 24, the Steelers. Corvette. And you're out. You're out the playoffs, man. Juju did have a crazy game. They have like 13 receptions, 150 yards, and a touchdown. But you never poke the bear, especially a bear that hasn't been in the playoffs for God knows how long. And that's a bear, Baker Mayfield, that loves. If you talk, and he's going to talk right back, and he's going to back it up with a performance more times than not. So the Steelers, yeah, they didn't make the next round. They lost, unfortunately. For you Steelers fans, I'm sorry that happened. They do need offensive tackle. Bang. Jalen Mayfield. It's like sometimes in these videos, I don't have to think. It's just like their most wanted need is right there at the top of the board. So why would I try to overcomplicate things? You know what I'm saying? Number 25, the Jacksonville Jaguars. Wow, they also do need a tackle pretty badly, and they need a tight end. But they still got a tackle here available from Notre Dame, Liam Eckenberg. Liam Eckenberg, welcome to Jacksonville. Jacksonville, I'm really excited to see what they do with their offseason plans, with all their draft picks, all their free agency cap. It should be really interesting, honestly. And at number 26, the Cleveland Browns. Winners, man. How deep can they go? Then can they make an upset? Can they make an upset and beat? I'm pretty sure they are playing the Chiefs in the next round. All right, OBS wants me to get an update. Not gonna happen. Whatever. All All right, they need edge, corner, interior defensive lineman, linebacker, corner. Eric Stokes is right here. Edge. Oh, I already know who's edge. That guy that I never saw before. Interior defensive lineman, linebacker. Zaven Collins is really, really good. I think they go corner, though, over everything. They take Eric Stokes out of Georgia. Moving at the back end of the draft, We got 27. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, edge, interior defensive lineman, wide receiver, running back. I don't know why they would need a running back. They don't need wide receivers. They don't need tackles. Linebacker, they don't need linebackers. They definitely don't. So interior defensive lineman, Jay Tufili is going to Tampa Bay. Number 28, now we have the Ravens. Edge, wide receiver. They need wide receiver, man. They just need wide receiver. Terrace Marshall Jr., perfect match. 29. The New Orleans Saints. I'm going through these now. I'm getting momentum. Maybe I should explain things more instead of just be like perfect match. Pick that guy. Maybe I should get more in-depth analysis. I'm not trying to waste your guys' time. I mean, you guys, do you guys think I'm an expert when it comes to this? Maybe. Some will say I am. Some will say I'm not. So I don't really know if you guys care about my opinion that much. I feel like it's just more interesting to watch, and just fantasize. Nah, this is not the right word. Just imagine what teams are going to pick what players. And now the Saints, yet again, I'm not going to say it, but this would be an ideal fit for Zaven Collins and for the Saints, getting Zaven Collins out of Tulsa. Now we got number 30, the Buffalo Bills. They needed a linebacker. They really would have liked Zaven Collins themselves. They need a tackle. Look at my mouse. I didn't even move my mouse. It's already on Samuel Cosmi. Guys, we live in a simulation. They already knew what I was going to do. Samuel Cosmi goes 30th to the Buffalo Bills. 31st now for the Green Bay Packers. You need a corner and you need a wide receiver. Kadarius Toney, a man I've never seen before on this list. Where's that other guy? Wasn't there another guy that was above him? Chris Olave. Yeah, that was him. Amon St. Brown. Yeah, that guy. You're not getting another Brown because the first one, he didn't work out too good. So you're going to get your man Kadarius Toney, and Aaron Rodgers is going to turn him into an absolute stud. Him and Devontae Adams, they're going to be beasts. Now we got the last pick in the first round. We got the Kansas City Chiefs on the clock. Why are we even watching the playoffs? The Chiefs, Patty Mahomes, they're going to win the next 5 Super Bowls. And I'm saying that because probably 99.9% of you guys watching this video didn't make it to the end. So I won't face a lot of stick and a lot of roasting for saying that. But yeah, the Chiefs are probably going to win a lot of Super Bowls in the next coming years. So it doesn't even matter who they pick right here. But wide receiver, interior offensive lineman, bang, interior offensive lineman, your man, Creed Humphrey, bang, 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 out of Oklahoma. Congrats. All right, that's not wrong button. Okay, there we go. And that is going to finalize your draft. Yet again, I'm saying this website should give you a grade, Like, what if I put first overall pick? I put, like, Devontae Smith or something, Like, give me an F for that. But it would be cool if they gave me a grade, but we could just scroll through all these picks. So let me talk about some picks that maybe won't happen, all right? I could see the Bengals taking a different player. I could see... I think I did good. I think I really did good. I'm not seeing a lot of... Maybe the Bears take Kyle Trask, potentially. Najee Harris. I think honestly, I think this draft went amazingly. How many wide receivers are taken? One? That might have to be the title. Maybe like 17 wide receivers taken in the first round. We got 1, 2, 3. I think it's going to be 6. Yeah, it is 6 wide receivers taken in the first round. All right. Whatever, I'm going to think about the title later. But guys, if you did enjoy this mock draft, and if you did think I got some picks wrong, comment it down below. But if you did overall enjoy the episode, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your boy, King7, and I'm out. Peace.